Oh.
Hey, bitch. You want to get your story straight?
Did you eat the glass? Is it eat glass? Is this why you sound like this?
Yeah, that's why he's bleeding. Inspector, what did the lady say? Fucking spit it out.
Eat glass.
She said she'd like you all to eat glass.
Do you think so, Cosmo? Did I do it right? Put that volume louder. Oh.
Crank it up. Well, what a sorry situation. Clearly you have no faith in the police. I pour my blood, sweat, and tears into this job. Maybe wipe your face, man.
I guess it's some sort of a trademark for La Carnival.
Yeah, because when I think of carnivals, I think of cows. Yeah. That was...
Oh, that is a nice face! That is so cute.
Did you hear the noise he made?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh.
I'm gonna play that back later.
Woohoo! We repeat this. Woohoo!
Yeah, how do I do it again? How do I make him do it again?
Okay, I think we can finish this. After this, it's kind of like the end of one part. Okay.
Do it!
Let's do it!
Alright. The victim's death. Death.
She just sounds like a dying queen.
The victim's death. Unfortunately, I have no idea when the poor man burnt his wrist like that. When the waiter brought this, fucking hot... It was the waiter did it. I was distracted. I don't know what happened. Professor and I raised our glasses in a toast. As far as I heard, the postmortem report showed no other possible cause of death. What was that? What noise are you making?
Wait, was I making a noise? I don't even remember.
It sounded like the most gnarly stomach rumble. Anyway. Yes, that. If there's some other way a man's life can be taken without leaving a trace, please do show me. I will employ it at once.
It's definitely this one.
Did you know a man can knock himself to death?
Poison, suffocation.
Yeah, so many ways. But of course, this country's inferior investigative techniques probably wouldn't pick up on it anyway. You haven't invented forensics.
Until 3 years ago.
Yeah. That most captivating and beautiful testimony will go down in Supreme Court's history. Thank you.
So thankful.
Take it easy.
Easy does it. So easy.
It's so horny. I hope this is the last time I'll have to sully my lips with the coarse tones of your unbecoming tongue.
Wait, how did you learn Japanese then?
I would like to be sullied by someone else's tongue when I'm done with this. Thank you.
Okay, I understand why she wanted to learn Japanese.
Forgive me. I do hope I haven't insulted anyone.
Not at all. It is a delight, manly, to hear you speak, dear lady. I love you.
He's so smitten.
And it seems very clear from your testimony that this boorish talk of the victim's birth is utterly irrelevant. I will
be speaking to your country's Minister of Justice about what has happened here today.
Can we just kill her?
Yeah.
The Minister of Justice? He's 3 years old.
May that irritating little
Minister
bully...
of Justice.
What?
I was about to say our Minister of Justice is only 3 years old.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Korea's Minister of Justice. I was like, oh, that's a fun fact. It's like those cities that elect dogs as their mayor. May that irritating little bully of a student be given the harshest punishment possible.
Oh, spank on the ass.
Spank him, Satoru. I want to watch. Amen.
Amen.
Spank him good.
Dance? Was that a prayer then? Amen? Is this like how British people like just talk? Be like, amen?
If I was praying, I'd be on my knees and you would know it.
Oh, I'll be on my knees doing something else.
Satoru!
Oh.
Well, you'll have to forgive the irritation, Miss Brett, and put up with a cross-examination now.
Oh!
I expect you've noticed this little bully of a student, as you put it. I wouldn't look at him right now, actually.
He is ugly.
Doesn't miss much.
No one, I feel like just no one misses him much.
9 dots.
9 dots.
Sure, I
Just
don't
say
need
that's
to remind you,
the ugliest hat
Counselor.
I've ever seen.
I love the hat, but this was for your final cross-examination in this trial. I've given you a
Thank you.
long leash. If you fail to demonstrate any problems with this witness's testimony, fucking deal with it. I will be ruling on the case immediately. Is that clear?
Slap. That wasn't the slap I was expecting.
What?
Master Excellency.
What the fuck was that?
Slap, slap.
The victim's death.
Date. We don't need to
Okay.
reread all of this. Okay.
Don't
I think we should go for 4th and like the 5th one.
What, you were
Yeah,
paying
it's
more attention
poisoning.
than I was. This one.
Yeah. Okay, maybe not that one. It might have been the 5th one. But I'm leaving a trace.
If someone is shot, or strangled, or stabbed, or thrown from a height, or run over by a horse, or hit by a train, or drowned.
Oh, Brett, you know so much.
Oh,
Wait, she's a medical student.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Good
she must know
point.
stuff about killing people and not leaving evidence.
However a person's life is taken, there are always telltale traces on or inside the body.
Oh, quite right, dear lady. And as our police forces thoroughly examine the body of the deceased, there can be no doubt.
This police force?
Isn't that right? And Inspector Hosonaga, I mean, Hosonaga is always right. We all know that.
Chief Body Inspector Hosonaga.
Oh.
As I've said, I've always aimed for a flawless body investigation.
Investigate me.
I already used that as a video title.
Oh no. There will be physical traces with all those causes of death. That's true.
There's so many other causes of death.
Maybe there's some other way of killing someone that doesn't leave a mark. Like freaking poison.
Poison!
The beefsteak. Oh wait, she ate the beefsteak, so I guess it's not the beefsteak.
The fizzy water.
Fizzy water.
If heaven forbid you doubt me, young man, you're going to have to tell everyone how exactly you think the professor did lose his life. Otherwise, I'm afraid your argument falls rather flat, doesn't it? Don't it?
Like your ass. How did she know?
My flat ass!
Oh no! Perish the dark hands of the sweet young lady's innocent into question. Yeah, women are always right.
Yeah.
On my honor, I, Takatsuchi Aochi, will cut down any who dare cast such aspersions. You don't even have a sword. Oh, actually, he does he?
Ouchie?
Something. Yeah, he does. He does have something.
How
to
else is he
stick.
gonna make ouchies?
True. A way of killing someone that leaves no trace.
Fucking him to
So
death.
educational.
We need some
Oh,
evidence
God,
to back
that's
us
solid.
up here.
Yes, evidence. You like select one? I'm gonna try this one too. Press this one.
yeah, like, yeah, we don't know shit. Like,
Yeah, I feel like we don't have evidence yet, right?
yeah.
Yes. BaeArea? What do you mean by that? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Your ass isn't even real.
In the lands of the Great British Empire, the police store everything found in a crime scene for later investigation. You might want to take notes, Inspector Huddy.
Look at the way he's like looking down so solemnly, and here was my train of thought. I was like, that's what he would look like at my funeral after he fucking murders my pussy.
Oh, very unfortunate, but
oh no,
not my fault.
Not my fault. He's like, I didn't do that.
No.
She asked for it.
She's the one who couldn't handle it.
In this country, you investigate once, and that's the end of it, isn't it? So.
Is that how that works? Quite right. La Carnival, the shit show, is open for business as usual today, just days after the incident. I mean, you go to a restaurant called La Carnival,
Yeah.
you expect stuff like this to
A
happen.
carnival, yeah.
Oh, wait, what?
Huh?
No!
What are you thinking?
What are you thinking?
What are you thinking?
Wait!
Tell me, what are you thinking? Exactly, which
Is
means...
he thinking about me?
That's weird. That never happens. Anyway.
Yeah.
Exactly, which means that even if the investigation takes a different direction, vital evidence may be lost. It doesn't even occur to your naive detectives to try to preserve the crime scenes. It's a good thing they're pretty, though.
Oh, did she switch the glass?
Oh,
it has traces of poison on it?
poison.
That's why she tried to steal
That
the...
girl
Okay,
is poison.
What is it?
I'm trying to be as tactful about this as I can, you understand.
A killer, bro. The lady is formidable as she is beautiful. I'm telling you, you haven't seen her face.
I give Kosanaga a killer blow.
Amazing. He's actually admitting our police may be flawed. Perhaps Prosecutor Ouchi is finally starting to see.
Oh, it's just all the blood from his head rushing down to his dick. I very much doubt that.
So there's something about what Miss Brett just said. I mean, Hosonaga was like, ugh. There was a moment before when something didn't seem quite right. Okay. What can we do? Talk to Hosonaga.
9 dots.
Oh, is something on your hand?
Mm.
Maybe not blood?
Wipe it on me.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Ryunosuke?
I think it's going terribly.
Right.
No matter how much I press her, I'm not turning up any new information. I think I have to press Hosonaga now.
Mm. Yes, as I suspected, she's a tough witness. We need to find a way to break her testimony, or the cross-examination will be over.
But that would mean...
Yes, we know. Yes.
I have to find a
one's
way
going
out of
anywhere.
the prison. There must be some clue somewhere to help us find a chink in her armor. A chink in her armor. Kazuma? Can you go to prison for me?
No, he's too pretty.
Oh. Kazuma.
With my face? Absolutely not.
No.
What, Ryunosuke?
There is one thing I noticed. Something that's been bothering me. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that's
Bothering
bothering
you?
me.
You mean
I don't...
about Miss Brett?
I don't care about her. Oh, actually, no. Is it Hosonaga? Say Hosonaga. About the person standing next to her, Inspector Hosonaga. He has been bothering me like
The
this
detective?
entire game.
Who?
Not just the detective.
Are you cheating on me?
Oh, I'm just trying to have both. The best of both worlds. He seemed to react a little strangely to Miss Brett's last statement. No one cares about that. Oh,
People
look at
don't.
that blood. I want to wipe it off with my tongue.
Oh, I know. People don't just bleed for no reason.
I was wondering if it might be significant, if it might present an opening, maybe. He said,
I'll present an opening.
present an opening for me.
I
Open
got
it
at
up.
least 3. 9 dots. All right, I have an idea. Present yourself, and we'll see what happens. Try pressing her on that last statement one more time.
Couldn't you have told me this when I presented... Oh, whatever. If you think so, I'll do it.
But this time,
Whatever you
instead of targeting
want.
the woman herself, target that meat slab next to her. Let's see what we can.
Oh,
let's see what we can get out of him. Let's see what we can press out of
Finally, the
him.
game
Let's-
is like working the way I want.
I know. Let's see what other fluids he has.
Mm-hmm. Alright then. I wonder what Kazoo is thinking.
Press him. Press.
I'll find out soon enough, I suppose, once I press Miss Brett on her last statement again. Go to the last statement.
I've never gone faster.
Press that, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Press.
Press. And oh my god, let's skip this. I feel like
Oh yeah, you
we've
don't need
done
to see
this.
this.
I don't know. Okay. Grish Empire is amazing. Ouchie ouchie. Carnival is a shit show.
Ah.
Oh, okay. What are we supposed to do? Just wait? Can we press
Yep,
on the...
there it is.
Okay. Yes, there it is again. Him coughing and he's just like looking at his hand. Oh. The detective's reaction is just the same as before. Why? Why?
Up until now, the detective has been in the stand with Miss Brett as her interpreter.
Mm-hmm.
But things are very different now.
Mm-hmm.
For this testimony, the detective is just listening to what the Englishwoman has to say. This could be a golden opportunity.
What do you mean? I know English.
When people are actually testifying, they're usually very careful not to let anything slip. However, when they're listening to someone else speak, you'll find they often let their guard down and present an opening.
Mm-hmm. You're right, look at him! He's lost in his own thoughts!
Look at him. I am looking at him.
I am looking at him hard. What is he looking at?
What's he thinking about? You thinking about me?
Oh, Cosmo took out his sword.
It's time to pursue the man and his train of
Yes.
thought. Yes!
Sorry, pursue?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I'll explain how to
Finally.
do it now.
Teach me
You've
how
never
to
pursued a
pursue
man
that
before. Because you're a bottom.
and get that opening.
It all has to do with the witness marker.
The hell is that?
Oh, it's a new
what
dynamic.
the hell is that? Wow, thank you for the image.
By moving the marker left and right with AD.
Can we just
What?
can we just do D all the time?
D.
D D
Slamming
D
that
for-
D.
Dick.
Sure.
D.
Yes, thank you. You can turn your attention to other people in the stand. Slam the D. While you're looking at the other witnesses, you'll be able to pursue them.
Well, time
Pursue
to
that
pursue.
D.
Mm-hmm.
If you can catch the person at just the right time, you might uncover some new information to pursue.
I think this should be the title. Pursue the D.
Pursue the D!
D.
If you ever notice a strange atmosphere among the people on the stand, take a good look around. Notice your
Yes.
exits.
Mm.
The nearest one may be behind you.
All right, then I'll D
Let me,
and focus on the
let me repeat
detective.
everything you just said. Right, and pursue
I'll
him.
I'll pursue the D. Here
Pursue
we go.
the D. No space. Which means that
We can just do D all the time, right? D.
I'm trying. There we go. Excuse me.
Yes. Oh, that scream. Oh, such a nice cough.
Did I do it too late?
No,
I'm so
I think we did
sorry.
it at the right time.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to shock you. I just wanted to pursue you and your D. He's really lost in his thoughts.
Hmm.
Deeply. What was he talking about?
Oh, I don't know.
What was he thinking about?
Oh, Tazuma, put that away.
Hmm.
How come,
He's ready to pursue that man.
Cosmo was like, oh, we're dressed exactly the same. But, like, they're
Mhm.
not. Like, Cosmo's got extra shit on his collar and he's got the,
Mm-hmm.
the band and the sword. Anyway, just wanted to point that out.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps having heard what the lady next to you had to say,
Oh, finally you got your shit together. If there's something you'd like to say, please share with the court. Share everything with the court. Mr. delightful Englishwoman who's testifying at the moment.
Well, he's on the stand,
You.
so...
If you can't find a fault for the testimony, then the cross-examination should be over immediately. Oh, is that how that works? I don't know. I don't know, so, like, I'm not gonna do that.
I'm actually not sure. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
The detective is in the stand, which makes him a valid witness.
Yeah.
Yeah, not to mention the fact that he's intimately involved in the case. I want to be intimately involved in it.
Intimacy. Inspector Hosonaga.
Yes. Do you have something to add in relation to the statement just made by Miss Brett? 9 dots.
Tell me everything.
Wipe.
Oh, that wipe. Can I have the towel?
Yes. If you don't
Thank
mind,
you.
I would like to speak. The lady is right. Our country's police practices are not as modern as those used in Great Britain. Which is why I,
Oh, I love this part.
Satoru Hosonaga,
Yes, say your
always
name.
strive to make every investigation I'm involved with in flawless.
Oh, flawless, man. What do you really mean by that? Tell me more.
I'll tell you what I mean. I won't have evidence lacking on my watch. Thorough. He does everything to completion. I'm not afraid to take everything I can from the scene of the crime. It's preserving evidence, you see. I don't care if they call me a scene thief. I'm not ashamed of what I've done. No shame.
I love this man. Oh. Crime scene thief? That is hard. You have stolen me.
Well, it looks like the lady's remarks touched a nerve there. Take this, for example. It's been up my ass this whole time. And it could be up
pull it out.
yours. It's like...
Stop here. Was that up your ass?
Yes, it was.
Oh, I guess you can hide stuff without a bag.
This is the bottle of carbonated water that I took to the victim's table on the day in question. I like how it fizzes. And yes, it's lost all of its fizz, having gone all up my ass.
For
But
3
it
days.
was carbonated water. I don't care what anyone says. All I know is how it feels inside.
Oh yes, there's some left in the bottle. I can see that. I would like to taste of that.
You wrap my lips around that bottle.
Oh.
One day
Yum,
our
yum.
police force will be among the best in the world. The time is coming. Guarantee it.
Amen, amen.
I can't say I condone the witness's actions, but I do understand the sentiment. I too have wanted to shove a bottle of fizzy water up my ass more than once in my life. And I'm frankly
For
envious
3
that he's
days?
gotten to do it.
A dedication.
3 days. Court will accept the glass bottle of water as evidence.
I'll keep it up my
Carbonated water.
ass.
Bottle. It was up his ass. Miss Brett. What have you got up your ass while we're on the subject? Can you confirm this is indeed the bottle from which you drank on the day of the victim's death? How the fuck would you know that?
Yes, it was that bottle.
How do you know that? What's that about? She seemed to have averted her eyes when she answered the judge's question, like the entire freaking.
Hey, yeah. I was gonna say, how would
session,
you
but
know?
Yeah, sure.
Very well.
Counsel, you may resume the cross-examination. And the inspector will kindly control his urges. Over. It's passionate. He's confirmed passionate.
Okay, I guess we have to present the bottle and they talking about like the no evidence part.
Right.
Oh. I don't think that it's this.
This one? Poison?
Yeah. Yep. So they shoved the bottle up his ass, and that's how he died. He couldn't handle it. And Hosonaga took it back out. And stored it for us. Oh, I think we're supposed to present evidence, right?
Oops.
It's fine. Without leaving a trace, I think I've said this.
Might have to D.
I don't think we need to D. I think we only need to D when the the bubble thing pops up.
Yeah.
But we can just D the whole time though. We need to see the girl. We can't even see her face.
Flat like the water in his ass. Oopsies.
Yeah, evidence. And then we can go to the previous one and show the ball. What?
New evidence. Excellent work. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bubble.
Be honest, you keep surprising me at every turn. And you will for the rest of our lives.
Sorry.
Oh, never mind. Those were inside thoughts. So we know that Dr. Wilson was killed around the time the steak was brought to his table. By some means that left no physical trace on his body. If we could just demonstrate how it was done.
Are we really gonna demonstrate this? Okay. I do have one idea
Oops, sorry.
for how the professor was killed. Maybe I should just present the evidence and see what happens.
Maybe you should.
It's that.
Okay. So,
The fourth one.
not this one?
Yeah, the one after that.
Right, okay.
I think we present the
Present.
bottle. Eat this! As the music stopped!
What is this? The bottle of water?
Actually, there's one method of killing a man without leaving a trace that comes to mind.
Shoving bubbles up his butt.
Bubbly butts.
9 dots.
BBL. Obviously, I'm referring to.
Boy, it took us a long time to get to that.
Wow. On the day of his death, we know that Dr. Wilson drank from this bottle of carbonated water. And did
Not
other
me
stuff,
drinking my
but let's-
carbonated water as we speak.
Could it be that there was poison inside?
Poison and
Oh, look at the shocker voice. Could it be that the professor actually died after taking a sip from his glass? Could it be?
See, he's tall enough that you could just lie on that table and
just pursue him.
pursue the D.
And on that day, who was sitting at the same table as the professor and able to slip the poison into his drink?
Inspector
Me.
Hosonaga. Me.
There's only one person who possibly could have done it. Actually, there's multiple
There's
people.
multiple people.
Jazzabrat, it was you.
It was you!
It was you.
Ah.
Jazali, Giselle. This is outrageous. There's just such a thing without a scrap of evidence. I literally have a bottle. Let a rookie imbecile. How? Have you even considered the delicate situation our country finds itself in now? You forgot that we have only just signed an accord of friendship with the British Empire? Have you even the biggest inkling that your rash accusation could jeopardize the entire treaty?
Objection!
This is not a political arena. This is a trial to determine one individual's guilt with respect to one crime. The fact that this woman is British makes no difference. We're here to determine the truth.
Girl.
If I may.
Oh, it's the queen.
Whoa. Oh,
Wow.
Shut
That
up.
was a different one.
It is you who should be silent.
Of course. I'm sorry. Where did that come from? She just like snapped.
and that's when she snapped.
I'm afraid I may have spoken unfairly before. I offer my most humble apologies.
Sorry, my lady, to what are you referring?
I described your police force as inferior, but no matter how inferior they may be, you still investigated this particular point thoroughly, I believe. The bottle, I mean, Inspector, and whether it contained poison or not.
My dogs.
I did not, of course.
You did? Oh my god, Hosonaga, you're so flawless.
Have you forgotten what my guiding principle is already?
Never.
I strive for a flawless investigation every time.
Perfection. I don't believe it. How perfect do you have to be? Oh.
So perfect! Naturally, we tested the inside of the bottle and its contents.
And what did
How
you
did you test
find,
it?
Inspector? Yeah, how did you just run your tongue around the rim a couple times?
I ordered tests for every toxin that's available in this country at the present time. We could find no trace of poison of any description in the bottle of carbonated water, Your Excellency. What? Are you sure? The tests were meticulously carried out by the chief coroner himself.
No! No!
What?
No, father!
I'm very grateful to all you Japanese. Sorry, I had to say that. You successfully established my complete innocence in this horrid affair. Thank you, or as you say, watashi wa.
Of course, dear lady, the pleasure was all ours. Dead.
Dead.
I'm so sure.
This can't be
I'm
right.
so sure.
Everything falls into place if he was poisoned.
Thank you, Counsel. I think that cross-examination has clarified everything. Here's a gun. Use it on yourself. As the prosecution
It's the
asserted,
easy way out.
the gun or prison? You choose. That's how justice works in this country now. A shot to the chest from this gun is the only conceivable cause of death. Furthermore, the accused, who by his own admission was holding this weapon, is the only possible culprit.
I'm done for. Oh, I'm done.
Court wishes to apologize for the great inconvenience that has caused you, Miss Brett. Oh no. I'm just glad the matter is resolved. Before proceeding, I must ask the counsel for the defense. Do you have any further new evidence to present to the court? To present the court at this point?
Do we? Help us, Kazuma.
Kazuma?
Kazuma, it's your turn now.
9 dots.
Oh
I'm
no.
sorry, Yunosuke. I have nothing more.
Kazuma,
You're
you're
gonna
useless.
get passed around in prison.
Well,
That
if
actually
you'll
might not be
excuse me
bad.
now, I really must be leaving. Goodbye.
Someone needs to scream. Objection!
What? There we go.
Oh. I do not remember who this girl is.
It's Maya Fey. I was her too, wasn't I?
Okay. Do it.
Please, wait.
Isn't that Jezebel?
What is the meaning of this? Forgive me for intruding on court proceedings, Your Excellency. Dr. Sergeant Mikitoba, judicial assistant to the defense. That's my daddy in the hole.
Mikitoba?
She's been hanging out this whole time and you didn't know who she was? Rude.
God. You definitely see gender.
Yeah.
In my darkest hour with nowhere left to go, she appeared like a bolt of lightning. Wow, just ignoring Kazuma. And in her hand, she carried a small package wrapped in a furoshiki cloth. It was a bomb. Yes!
Oh my god.
God.
Left it on a
We have another
cliffhanger.
part.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Wow. Yes, I would like to save.
Yes, please.
Alright. Dope.
Dope. Yeah, it says trial part 2.
That's
just
today.
save it on the second one. Is it saved, or
I
do
think
we
it's-
select a slot? Oh no, it says select a slot. Okay.
Okay, that was a little confusing. That UI is not good.
The UX UI not good.
UX-UI! Yay, we
Yes,
did
we're
it!
finally trial part 3.
Yeah. Oh
It does
wow.
have auto save though. Wow.
Look at all these slots.
Oh my god, so much games to save. So
Ugh.
many more daddies to see.
So many daddies to see. We have another 3 hours until we can meet Van Zeke.
Woohoo! Hopefully, the last chapter should be shorter.
Wahoo! Oh yeah, I hope so.
Wahoo!
Really dragging this
Who
out.
knows? This game's just like we know one thing and just repeats it like
I
15
know.
more times.
I want to go to
Mhm.
England, but we did learn how to pursue,
Mm-hmm.
and we learned how to take it up the ass. So,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
The bubbles up the ass.